What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. Oops. Looks like I dropped something. It's okay. I'll get it in a moment. All right. So I ran across a video clip someone sent me on Facebook of this young man out in California. You know, the biggest, most populated state that we have. The one with like the third largest economy. Gizmo's eyeballing what I dropped. See, he better not touch it. Anyway, that state. The one where Gavin Newsom is talking about giving funds to illegal immigrants while they're dealing with this coronavirus situation. The ones that probably should be back in their own country dealing with this. But that's neither here nor there with him. It doesn't matter. He's talking about splitting and divvying up all of the resources to them as well. Maybe he's just assuming that everyone in California is hunky-dory. They have enough to live on. There's an abundance of wealth. No, forget what your eyes see. Those aren't real homeless people laying around in the street. What do you mean that's dookie right there in the middle of the street? That's not dookie. That's chocolate. That's chocolate. We're so giving and so overwhelmed with wealth and resources here. We could just throw chocolate out in the middle of the street and say, come get it, everybody. What are you doing? Those are needles. Those are tiny squirt guns. That's all they are. Little tiny squirt guns. We like to kick it down here in California. So those aren't homeless people. Those are social assistants, people who walk around asking people, do you have enough to eat and welcome to California? And by the way, we're taking donations to just help the real homeless, because we're not the real homeless. I know I might resemble a homeless man with my long, tattered coat, unshaven, and a little bit dirty, just a little bit. I might resemble that, but I'm not, because we're a utopian society. And therefore, we have so much that we can give away a lot of resources to people who aren't in the country. So now, or supposed to be in the country. So this clip shows this young, bold man out in California, and he is kicking some real knowledge about this. And I said, you know what? Let's listen to this man, because he might just make some sense. His name is, Scott Priestley. And let's take a listen, see how he feels about the conditions in California.
Why are illegal immigrants more important than Americans? I'd like to hear an answer. Why are illegal immigrants more important than homeless people sleeping on the streets? Why do we in one of the biggest economies...
Oh, now y'all hear that? He asked a question that I dare anybody in the U.S. to answer. Anybody right now, as you might have liberal friends and whatever, who are very generous when it comes down to give and sensitive to Donald Trump and all of his xenophobia. And they always talking about Donald Trump's racist because he doesn't want illegal immigrants coming into the country. And we should give to a degree. To the degree where you start to overlook your own people. That would be like you having a family of kids during a famine. And your kids looking you in the eyes and mama, daddy, we ain't got no food, no puffer rice, no bologna, no powdered milk, no government cheese, nothing. Can I have something to eat? Son, I would give it to you, but I'm going to take all this food next door and give it to your neighbors who I don't know. And I'm not responsible for taking care of you, them rather. That's what it's like. Please justify that. Anybody? Can anybody do? Okay. Even the most softcore snowflake liberal cannot answer that properly. If you got the nerve to try to concoction something to make it sound like, well, I mean, technically, illegal immigrants are more, oh man, this is too tough. My head's about to blow up. You can't answer that properly. You would be lying to yourself right through your teeth. You wouldn't even be able to have it on your face to make it look like you're telling the truth. Yeah. So anyway, let's continue.
Economies here in California take care of illegal immigrants, but our people are sleeping on the streets. I'd like to hear an answer to that. What?
Nasty Pelosi. That's what I want to hear. All of you, Gavin Newsom, all of them. You know, it's a shame that Californians, I don't know if they just don't have the news there, or maybe they just don't pay attention to politics, or maybe they're all just thinking wealthy. The people that actually vote and pay attention to this stuff and saying, well, I'm going to vote for a liberal person like Newsom because it's not going to impact me. Maybe all of the middle class folks just don't vote in California. I don't know what's going on. Or they just completely ignorant to some of the legislation and behaviors of their people that they vote in. Let's continue.
Why? Nobody can ever answer that question. Why don't people put American citizens first, but illegal immigrants get everything? And I hope you post this. I want this to go viral because I give a damn and I care about my community. My dad is a retired Navy captain. He served our country honorably. My grandfather is a retired Navy captain, and I'm doing my part to help our country because I give a damn and I'm going to fight for it. And I am 100% voting for Donald Trump on Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. The Democrat Party does not put our people first. They put sanctuary cities first. They put illegal aliens first. They tax us. They tax our water. You can't even do laundry and shower on the same day. While Nancy Pelosi is getting hundreds of thousands of dollars, robbing our pockets, not doing anything for our people, not passing legislation, passing out pens like they're candy. Meanwhile, President Trump is signing United States-Mexico-Canada agreement, and he's signing trade deals, and he's cutting our taxes, and he's securing the border, and he's putting our veterans first. I am proud of President Trump, and I am voting for him because he's putting the American people first, period.
Well, I guess he told Nasty. Yep. Old bag of bones. I hope she sees this video. I found him also on Facebook, and one of my friends on Facebook actually sent it to me, and I was like, man, I want to post this. So I found it and posted it, and I was impressed. This man didn't bite his tongue in perhaps the most liberal city and state in America. He didn't bite his tongue. So kudos to you, young man. You get a shout out from Kevin in Kevin's Corner. Now, God bless y'all. And I hope that you guys are having a great week and having a better weekend. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. Make sure your notifications are set to all. Make sure that you're still subscribed to my channel. If you want to donate to Kevin in Kevin's Corner, there's a link below. You can do that. And also check out Extreme Tees. If you like the products, click on something, put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And then let's see what else. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. All right. God bless you next time in Kevin's Corner.